Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be telling you how to get an IUH in Wild Horse Islands. So if you don't know, IUH stands for Island Unique Hair, and they're specific for every island. Like Zebra here is my first ever IUH, and I actually caught her on Desert Island here. So lots of people will tell you Blizzard Island's the best or Royal Island's the best, but I find Blizzard pretty hard now. Because of the way they updated it. Same with Forest. I loved Forest so much, but then they updated it, so now I can't horse catch anymore there. So my favorite island is Desert because, if you can use any island as long as you have like a really good route. So let me get Ariel back out. So I like to go, start in a certain area and make sure you know all of the horse spawns because that really helps. If you don't, you're going to want to run around the island and count as many as you can have. Now, some horses, there will be as many spawns, but if you don't find a horse in the same spot, let me just show you what I'm talking about. This is hard to explain. So, you see this horse right over here. This one, if I catch this one and come back after I do my little route, this one could be all the way over here by this rock or something, but it's still the same horse spawn. So don't worry, you're not missing a horse or anything. They just sometimes spawn in different places. And one of the two spots that you'll see this the most is by this little pond thing, kind of. This horse right here. If I were to, so my route, that, I don't know if you can see that horse up there, but I would come down here and I'd catch this horse. Now, if I come back and it's not here, I would go over this little hump thing, and it would usually be right here. If it's not, it may have just not respawned, or it's stuck in the water, because that happens a lot. If you have your lasso out, you just look for the little thing that says blank out of whatever number. Another spot that this also does, so in here there's usually a horse, but as you can see, that horse is all the way out here. And that horse can actually also spawn, which it does a lot for me, can actually also spawn over here. So, and a lot of times I think jumps are horses, but they're really not. So, yeah, just make sure you check like all the actual spots. So if a horse didn't respawn, then you know where it is. So let's make this easy. It's either a lot of grinding or a lot of luck. Because if I go to 0 here and check 1 out of 570,000, that's a lot. That took a lot of luck. I mean, if you want to go around and catch the horses like 570,000 times, then feel free to do that. But it's really hard. Also, a lot of people have gotten horses from Jungle Island, but I find Jungle Island so hard to catch horses. It's just, I don't know. They didn't respawn for me. And talking about respawning, I tried this method where you basically catch the same horse spawn over and over, and I caught the horse once, but the horse never respawned. So I don't know if I did something wrong, but yeah, so there's 2 ways you can do this. I usually only do one of them. But basically go into a mostly full server and just check all the islands. Now, you don't want to catch anything because, like, what's the point? But you're going to check all the islands for an IUH. The second method, which I do a lot, is just get a bunch of lassos. They can be any tier above wood, pretty much. I mean, if you want to do wood, it's fine. It just takes a lot longer. I like to use stone because when I mine for crystals, I get a lot of it, so I always do that one. But yeah, so you're going to want a lot of lassos and a lot of luck. So, lassos, okay. But you can also sell the horses that you catch from it. So, like, let me see. I name my horses sell after I get them, so I know which ones to sell. I don't actually have any right now. I guess I sold them yesterday. But, yeah, so if you don't actually happen to catch an IUH, you can sell your horses at Larry, and they'll give you quite a bit of tokens, actually. So, yeah, basically, to catch an IUH, you want a lot of luck or a lot of grinding. And, you know, I don't have too much luck, so I bet you can guess how much grinding I did to get this horse. So I'll be putting up, like, pictures of all the IUHs that can spawn on islands, and I'll put up a route for Desert Island too, because I like to use this one a lot, because it actually is pretty good. I've gotten some pretty good horses here. I've caught both the Island Unique coats. It was like red, I don't know, I have a horse with it that I bred. I sold the other one. I caught the golden buckskin Acloteke, but I also caught, what's her name, Opal? Yeah, I caught the red roan blanket. Obviously not on a Frisian. You can't catch crosscoats, but I did catch this on the, like, Appaloosa or whatever it is. I also caught this. I caught this horse twice, and I bought the other one first when it came out, so I didn't need to buy that one. Now I'm broke. But yeah, I caught this horse, and I tried trading it, but nobody really wants it. So, yeah. And, you know, IUHs are so cool, and I think after they added the trading server, they just got so much popular, because I know we've seen them everywhere, like in all these servers, like here, and here, and a lot more. So, I mean, you start to want them really bad, and it's like everybody really wants an IUH because they're so cool. Like, tell me this is not cool. Like, that's amazing. I still can't believe I caught this horse. I was talking about it for like a week. But yeah, I really want one from Lunar Islands, but that's so hard to get. And I think the hardest IUHs to catch are obviously the, like, high tier ones, and like the ones on the higher tier breeds, but also ones from Blizzard Island, because there's like icy white and icy black, and that's really hard to see. So if you pass it and you're like, oh, well, that's just black or that's just white, you might have just passed an IUH. So it's really hard to tell. But yeah, so I wish you guys all luck on your little IUH hunt. And I hope you enjoyed this video, so make sure you like and subscribe. And I will definitely be posting for the summer update because I'm so excited for that. Bye!